I know a lot about what it's like to be a service user. I know a lot about what it's like to be treated so badly that when you try to politely follow the complaint process at an agency, you get in trouble, and it's worse. For me, I was brave enough to leave developmental services. It was so bad. I I felt, and now I only get the bare bones of attendant services. Outside of developmental services, I have my dignity back. We need an accessible and fair way to complain when our services are not good. Now, the system is broken, and agencies won't tell you that. They just want to tell you that everything is great until the serious accrues and shows it's not all okay. Here are some examples of my life. When I lived in developmental services in an independent setting, I tried using the complaint process at an agency. Every time I got in trouble from the supervisor. I got notices from my building saying I was going to get evicted because my money was not properly handled by my supervisor. She wasn't paying my rent on time. I use a wheelchair, and my safety bar in my bathroom was broken for 6 months. I kept on saying that I needed it fixed for my safety, and they didn't do it. I didn't have access to my own money, and they locked it up all the time. When I politely asked for things to be different, I was sat down by the supervisor and I got in trouble over and over. I know I'm not alone because I'm hearing stories from other self-advocates around the province. People who are not allowed to use the telephone in their own home, people that have been locked up in their rooms for punishment for drinking pop. The list goes on. I had no choice but to leave services to maintain my own dignity. But I'm here today to fight for people to have their dignity. People deserve a safe way to complain. I am a survivor of all systems, and I know that when people receive services from different agencies, I know that they are struggling because they don't know what it's like to speak up for themselves, or they don't know how to speak up. So I'm here today to tell you that developmental services needs to change.
Hi, I'm Sue, coordinator of Respecting Rights. Everyone has the right to be involved in decisions about their lives, even if they need support to do so. This video is a rights education tool about healthcare decision-making rights. The scene was developed by the self-advocates of Respecting Rights, and you'll see Mina going to a doctor's appointment where her rights are not respected at first. You'll notice that there's a black and white scene where Mina's rights are not respected, and then there's a color scene showing her rights being respected. So let's watch it and see how it goes.
Hi, Dr. John.
I'm Jake.
Hi, Dave. Nice to meet you. Come with this way.
Did you see the Leaf game last night?
Oh, yeah, it's a good game, huh? What brings you here today?
Yes. I'm a little concerned because Mina has been dating
Wait,
some
wait,
guy.
what?
Excuse me, I'll talk to your worker, please. You have to wait.
Yes, I'm a little concerned because Mina has been seeing this guy.
Yes.
It's pretty serious. I'm
Okay.
just wondering if you could put her on pregnancy pills
Right.
and do something about her weight.
Is there any medical reports you can see?
Everything's right here.
Thank you.
How soon do you think you put her on?
Sooner right away I can do that. I can do prescription.
All right.
Here's a prescription.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming to see me. And here's your lollipop.
I don't want it. I'm not a child. What is this?
I'm going to book your next appointment.
Okay, whatever. Hello? Hi, Bob. I'm at the doctor's office. Oh, not so good. The doctor talked to me like I didn't understand stuff, and my worker completely ignored me. What? I had no idea I can request a female doctor. What? I don't have to bring my worker? I can bring a friend? Well, I am so gonna request another doctor. Thank you for the advice, man. All right, talk to you later, Bob. Thank you so much for your help. Bye-bye.
Hi, you must be Mina. I'm your doctor.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, right this way. So what brings you here?
The other doctor I had made me feel very uncomfortable. He put me on birth control shot. I didn't respect my right. It's my body. One day I want to have a baby. And he even gave me a lollipop like I was a kid.
Well, at least you spoke up by advocating for yourself, and that's what matters a lot. Of you respecting your rights in your healthcare, and I also support that. And that's great that you came to a better doctor like me. So let's make another appointment.
Sounds good. I would like that. Thank you for respecting my rights.
Hey, How's it going?
Not good. My worker, he's controlling my money.
Why?
I really wanted to go on vacation away, but he won't let me. He said it's a punishment because he won't let me.
You deserve to have a vacation and all that.
My worker only gave me $2.25. It's not even enough for me to buy a coffee or go out for a coffee. He's the one that gave me $2.25 for the whole entire week.
Wow. That's not right.
Mina, I'm here to return your video.
Well, thank you for returning my movie. I'm glad you liked it.
I'm thinking of taking the name The Godfather because I like that so much.
Godfather of Advocacy, I love it. You got an offer that we can't refuse because you're the Godfather of Advocacy.
Well, that's perfect that you're here because you're an advocate and do a lot of the advocacy work. And Mina had a situation and she wants my advice.
What sort of thing is a problem?
My worker, he controls my money. I saved all my money for vacation. He punished me because he won't let me. He thinks I'm incapable of using my money. But I know I have a little bit of issue with it, but I can get support. I have the right to have my own money.
But you have the right to control your own money, not somebody else. Like, I can't control your money. Nobody, you have the right to control your own money. Maybe you and I could meet with your workers. Everybody needs a little bit of extra support when it comes to finances. Or at least I do, I know.
That would be great if you come with me to support me to meet with my worker today. I really appreciate it.
Are you kidding me with these clients? This Mina's broke into my lockbox, and I'm trying to set a good example. I don't even know what to do.
Okay, we're here to talk to you about Mina's money.
I'm sorry, who are you?
He's the Godfather of Advocacy.
That's the funniest thing I've heard. Mina, I've been looking for you. Can you explain this? Why is this broken and the money's gone?
Mina has the right to control her own money, not being locked up in a friggin' box.
Who do you think you are coming to my office talking to me like that? Like I'm some client? You don't know half the story. If Mina was to have all her money, she would blow it on junk. The both of you, get out now.
Mina, just because this guy is a stumbling block, that doesn't mean that we're gonna quit. I'm gonna continue supporting you through whatever it happens to be.
Hello, Mina. Today we're going to be throwing this out since you don't need this anymore. We're going to be helping you with a weekly budget and for your groceries, laundry, and of course that vacation you've been talking about.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm so excited I get to make decisions on my own money. I'm gonna ask my worker to help me, to support me on my own budget. And I am saving up for my own vacation, yay! I have good news.
Let's hear it.
My worker is letting me control my money and I can go on vacation.
Wonderful.
So, where do you want to go?
Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you, Danielle, for your support. I'm also going to sit down with my worker and make an appointment so he can help me budget my money the way I want to spend it. Like, You know, say if I want to go out for a beer, he can help me budget it. And say if I want to go for a sports game, he can help me budget it. So I have enough money for myself and the way I want to spend it as well.
I'm Carrie. I'm a lawyer at Arch Disability Law Centre, and I work with Respecting Rights. In Ontario, the law says that adults can make their own decisions about their money and property. This includes decisions about how to spend your money, whether to apply for ODSP or Ontario Works, whether to apply for passport or other benefits, and managing an RDSP. Some people may need support to help them make their own decisions about their money and property. For example, some people need help to make a budget. A budget is a plan which can help you understand how much money you have, how much you have to spend on things you need, like food, housing, and bills, and how much is left to spend on things you want. Getting support doesn't mean you can't make your own decisions about your money.
Good evening, everyone. There you go. I bought you a coffee.
Thank you.
Glad you all could make it. We're here for Danielle's life plan. To this year, I got some goals in mind and some stuff planned. This year, Daniela will be attending summer school. It will be an all girls and there will be no boys because she's starting to get interest in boys and we can't have that at the house. We will also be installing security cameras and baby monitors as of today because she is sneaking boys into her room and being intimate and we can't have that here. All houses will have monitors and bedtime will be in force at 7 o'clock. Any questions?
Nope. That's good. I agree with.
I brought you.
This is my fault. You can't read. I think you do a amazing job. I agree with you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Danielle's plan. She has a right to be in a relationship. Why can you guys not respect that? She has goals, what she wants to do.
But I'm the uncle. I make her decision for her.
And I'm the worker and I know what's best.
Wait a minute. It's supposed to be my show. I'm allowed to be in a relationship. I have goals. I want to have sex. I want to have kids. I want to get married. And I want to move out of the standard group home.
How do you put this shirt on, please?
Why?
Because you look like you dress up probably very saucy.
What's wrong with me wearing this clothes outside?
Because it's inappropriate. Put this on.
Oh, whatever, man. All right, well, welcome everybody. This is me taking over the show. I have a plan of my goal that I want to achieve, and yes, I have to admit that I want to be in a relationship. I am allowed to be in a relationship. Nobody should admit that it isn't for me because I'm also a human being. Like I can make my own decisions, and I still want some support, but not a lot of support. And yes, I want to be in a relationship, and so that's why I have individual plans of my goals. I'm gonna pass them out. But I don't mind to pass it to Dompty. And here's yours, and those are my plans. So yeah, and I want to say thanks to my girl with the Tim Hortons and with your support. All right, so anything?
Guess you're enough to make your own decision, so I have to accept it, I guess. I got no choice. I'm not happy with it, but what can I do?
Okay, and you?
As your worker, I'm 100% for it. If that's your goal and your plan, we can make it work.
And are you sure of that?
Yeah. You're happy, I'm happy.
Okay, alright. So, okay, alright.
Yes, I'm happy for you, girl. I'm your best friend, and I'm always here if you need me. I'll support you.
I'm Carrie. I'm a lawyer at Arch Disability Law Center, and I work with Respecting Rights. In Ontario, adults, and sometimes younger people, can make their own decisions about who they want to have relationships with. This includes all kinds of relationships, such as friends, family, boyfriends, girlfriends, and partners. In Canada, the law says that people 16 and older can make their own decisions about sex. In some specific situations, people younger than 16 can also make these decisions. Some people with disabilities may need support to make their own decisions about relationships and sex. In some situations, this may be different, and someone else may have the right to make these decisions for you. If you're a person with a disability living in Ontario and you want legal advice about your rights to make decisions about relationships, you can call Arch for free, confidential legal advice.